Ready? Good. Let's go.
I mean, how good is this champ? Come on, round one, Charles Oliveira versus Conor McGregor. Dubronx has wanted this fight for a long time, believes he has the upper hand in every realm of mixed martial arts. We'll see how it plays out.
Well, he's got great skills, and he seems to match up well against McGregor. But if you know Conor, you know that Conor has worked very hard to make sure that he leaves no opening for Charles Oliveira. McGregor needs to fight behind the kicks, use that beautiful deep kick up the middle to try to keep Charles at range, and when Charles enters, catch him with the left hand.
Charles Oliveira trying to get his pressure game going here.
Big, tall, long, aggressive, classic Muay Thai stance on display from Oliveira.
Powerful lead left hook from Charles Oliveira. Justin Gaethje says he is the hardest man who's ever hit him.
I mean, it's jarring power out of Charles Dubronx Oliveira. And a lot of times it happens when he lands that beautiful left hook. It's just a perfect left hook. To the body.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, man, that hurt to watch, never mind take. The defense has had no answer for that right cross from Charles.
I mean, Charles Dubronx Oliveira is a super high-level striker, and because he is not getting anything defensively, he's going to continue to throw that right hand over and over again.
Oh, McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, it's been a case of punches and bunches and not just jabs. Beautiful cross.
Hold on a second. Massive shot just landed there. Oh, nice takedown.
Well, that's nicely done. You gotta think this is exactly where he wants to be early on in this matchup.
Yeah, because he's safe here. He knew he was at a disadvantage on the feet.
Oh, big ground strikes now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
But late round one and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active. Not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent. He turned his entire body.
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor versus Charles Oliveira.
Let's go.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
All right, so there it is, the lead left hook from Charles Oliveira. We talked about that in the previous round, and the defense has not made the requisite adjustments.
I mean, his best punch is getting the throw over and over again. This is like waking up on Christmas morning for Charles Oliveira.
Oh, big-time counter shot lands.
This man is a wonderful counter striker and does a tremendous job timing those return shots.
Oh, huge kick to the body. That can't feel good. Look at it through, trying to hold his own still. Oh, double combination. Knocks him down.
Oh, beautiful level change. Love that. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah.
Side control.
Back to the side control now.
Oliveira's ground game is so good, he immediately puts you on the defensive. That was nice.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Fighter is in half guard. Beautiful flow and just great in-fight instinct to reverse position there. Now he's in a dominant spot.
In a dominant spot. He went from defense to offense now. Now he's got to make his position worth it and try to get some damage on.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up on the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I've known jiu-jitsu. Damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
The great equalizer, MMA wrestler.
I mean, it was flawless. Great timing. He saw his opponent getting reckless, timed it perfectly, got the takedown, and now he can take a breath and try to regain his confidence and center himself before they get back to stand.
Conor McGregor getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
He's very accurate in the protocol, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with
You good? Good.
Third and final round between the lightweights. All right, the narrative in this one to this point, high-level submission grappling out of the BJJ specialist. And time is running out for the kickboxer who has all the tools to get finished.
He's got to get inside. I mean, to this point, he has been dominating. He needs to change this. He's got to change the flow of the fight. How do you do that? You land something to garner some respect, get this BJJ fighter going backwards, and try to land something that'll knock him out. Opponent knows where he is right now. He got hurt very, very bad with that punch.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle and a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, that is elite stuff there. What a transition to attain.
Oh, wait. He's close.
Quickly, let us get you a replay as he gets it done in a big way by submission tonight, champ.
And I love the way that he attacks on the ground. He knew and he could take him down. What he did not know or may not have...
All right, now we go inside the... All right, so another win by submission for the U.S.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go. Third, perhaps final meeting between two elite light heavyweights. Alex Pereira putting his belt on the line against Yuri Prochazka. How good is this?
I mean, it's a massive fight. Prochazka needs to check kicks, man. His first fight, he had a real difficult time dealing with Pereira and those outside leg kicks. He's got to check kicks in return. With kicks himself, he's got to get his hands going very early. The one thing I've not seen John in the series is Pereira get hurt by Yuri. How does he handle that if Yuri can get going himself?
Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Yuri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous for Yuri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw it. Your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Prochazka's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut. Oh, my goodness! This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. And a left hook.
Oh, nice body shot.
These guys throwing early. Oh!
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Pereira's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offers.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean.
Oh! Alex Pereira has done it again!
This gets you out your seat right here. That's what you love.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon.
I always knew what I could become, and tonight you got to see it. This may be who I am today.
Good. Ready. Fight.
So here is Conor McGregor yet again. You hear the Irish fans going bananas. There is no atmosphere in the fight game at present, quite like Conor McGregor inside this UFC octagon. Immediately, Conor taking control here of the center of the octagon. Gets the takedown now following that nice combination on the feet. He is as well-rounded as any fighter on this roster. Well, I know it's early, champ, but that is absolutely huge to get that reversal and not end up in a compromising spot.
Oh, watch close. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. You got to be very careful here.
Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big sequence there of ground and pound. Beautiful punches there by Mike Malott. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, we told you off the top about the striking disadvantage, so it is absolutely huge to get this fight to the
John,
ground.
that was nice. Look at that. He's back on his feet now, working his way back up. He's now standing.
Oh, that is a clean combination, and not the first time this round where we have said that.
Well, John, he's continuing to move forward out of that real high guard. And when you're off at some point as his is tonight, he's going to find success.
Takedown defense is there. And now some separation. Malott's looking dangerous here in round one.
That was nice.
Coach's dream, right? Finding the rhythm early. If you're on the other side, you've got to find a way to slow him down.
That was a beautiful setup. Another takedown by this young man.
All right, rinse and repeat here. Late round one as another takedown materializes. The opposition has had nothing resembling an answer.
No, he hasn't shown him any defense. So what's he going to do? Continue down the path. It's been a beautiful performance to watch by this guy.
All right, so we're upright for now, but probably another takedown attempt here in the not-too-distant future.
Absolutely. But he's been so successful at it. Every time he shoots, he scores a takedown. So why would he change it? He should be shooting takedowns.
Oh! Big knee there to the chest.
Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back. Oh, my goodness.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, nice job with the slip and dip there.
I mean, I love that.
Ooh.
I love his ability to see punches coming in his direction and just slightly move to get his head off the center line.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head. More strikes to the head. Beautiful single leg.
Malott gets the single leg takedown. Round two next. All right, heading back to the corner now, and McGregor's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that...
You okay? Ready?
All right, here we go, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, this is a man in Conor. Hardest workers in our sport. You gotta like that, champ. No better way to crush your opponent's spirit than with a well-timed takedown.
I mean, he could sense that he was in danger. So he took his shot, level change, put him right down to the mat. Now, he can exhale a little bit before he has to get back started trying to win this fight.
McGregor gets up now, back on the feet, where he resides. Looked like he maybe was in a submissive state on the ground, but worked hard to get back to his feet. Uppercut is good. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, look at that leg to the body.
Nasty shot to the body. Gotta protect that midsection.
Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep it to poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Malott goes in for the level change. Not a bad idea, given that he was stunned moments ago.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Malott's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Getting the mount here. He should try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard. He's posturing up now.
And working out a half guard now. Malott's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Nice leg kick there by Conor. Final seconds of the round. Oh!
Big right hand.
That's it! You gotta be kidding me! Conor McGregor with a huge knockout tonight.
He got it bad, too, look. He got it bad.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama's. Chipmunks, man. I got this, y'all.
Ready? You good?
All right, here we go, round one between Max Holloway and Conor McGregor. What a matchup we have here tonight. They met for the first time in 2013 in the city of Champions, Boston, Massachusetts. Match 2 here tonight. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that punch.
Combination to get the knockdown. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Oh, big shots here. All right, took a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Man, the Blessed Express snapping off a right cross.
I mean, just popping him with the jab. When he gets the space, he just lets the right hand fly.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Beautiful transition by this man.
And he is back up to his feet. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
Well, you could do a major motion picture about him, but he's far more focused on the matter at hand and another stiff opposition in front of the featherweight phenom Diego Lopez here tonight.
Yeah, Diego Lopez, from the moment we first laid out on him, John, short notice, showed that no matter who, when, or where, you were in for a hell of a fight against Diego Lopez. Tonight, he looks to replicate that once again.
Danny Gay said that everything Diego Lopez threw hurt and that he's never felt presence quite like that in the octagon. He's been in there with all the world-class guys.
That is a big compliment to Diego Lopez. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion. What Lopez does so well is he throws with his hands, and he gets close. And then you get to thinking, okay, we're boxing. And he just touches that low cap.
Classic boxing stance out of Diego Lopez, trained by Francisco Grasso, right hand high.
Is that peekaboo style? Look at him look through that stance there. Front hand moves, but it goes always right back to where it needs to be.
What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line. Beautiful punch to the body. Over and over again. I I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
An uppercut landed.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
All right, so as a result of one of those leg kicks, he is now limping. He hasn't been rendered a one-legged fighter, but his mobility has absolutely been compromised.
Well, you can check it right now. It's easy to see. You can see that this guy has struggled. You can see that he's very, very hurt from these leg kicks. Even checking the kicks now will not help because the damage has been done.
All right, late round one, you gotta love to see it just continues to walk him down with that Philly shell.
I love that. Like Sean Strickland uses it very...
DC, hang on a second. I gotta get in here. Huge strike landed there. .30 seconds now to go in round one. Another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Round two coming up next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready, John? Good. Let's go.
As advertised through 5, round 2 for the UFC Featherweight Championship. Big power. Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him back in the right direction.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Lopez off.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Man, this is great. How about the short check? I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt. Oh.
Big right hand. Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed. Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
Good job there, keeping his hands up, obviously protecting that cut.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Ooh, trying to stay alive, and he will. A beautiful counter by him. Back and forth we go.
Beautiful counter strike while being hurt. Unbelievable.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing. That Lopez almost lights up whenever you engage him in a firefight, doesn't he? You start saying, come on, let's go, okay. We're going to fight? All right.
Well, if these were calf kicks, this fight would likely already be over, but I would say it's pretty critical with the thigh damage at this stage of the fight.
Oh my goodness, he is beating him up.
Oh, big diving.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Lopez going for a choke.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, hang on a second, he got out.
Oh my goodness, Andy. I thought this dude was done. I felt like he was done. I thought the fight was over, but the awareness to stay in the moment there, even though the choke got tight, rely on your submission defense, he freed himself. Absolutely beautiful.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You good? Good? It's got to work.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeed. Lopez's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple. Oh, there it is, maybe the symbol of potency.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, with authority the body. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. All right, so at this point, you got to allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, he's got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. He clearly can't handle his power. But the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he finds himself in.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to. Oh, this one could be over soon. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round. All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Conor has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12.
All right, there's a little smile. Wasn't much for smiles during fight.
If you don't shut your mouth, I'ma shut it for you, punk.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's the future Hall of Famer Justin Gaethje back on the proving ground here tonight. The over-under for takedown secured by Justin is set at half a takedown. We'll see if he wrestles tonight against this potent striker.
He's a Division I level wrestler, but he doesn't wrestle. He's a guy that loves to strike. But I gotta tell you a couple words that come to mind when it comes to Justin. He's about as focused as any striker in the UFC, so it allows for him to be able to outstrike and outthink these high-level strikers to where he doesn't have to actually wrestle inside the octagon.
We were talking about
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge step, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Oh, another shot.
You better keep those hands up.
Calf kick for Justin Gaethje, trying to render his opponent a one-legged fighter.
I mean, Justin Gaethje is so committed to those kicks. He turns the hip over and drives that shin into his opponent's calf.
Well, I'm blind as a bat, but it looks like that's a cut. It is.
Yeah, you can see a little blood starting to come out there. What a beautiful shot.
Knocked out for Gaethje. Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Well, that's what it is right there. He was flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
Cerrone's eye is closing up. Well, he's kind of just playing with it at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there. Oh, big shots raining down. All right, some replays now from that previous round. A lot of good action for the truck to get you here. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight.
We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. Trick Daddy. You can get it. Let me know. Let me know. If you know that you can get it, let me know. Let me know. And I won't answer now.
Good. Good.
Well, styles make fights, and this is the type of challenger that the fans wanted to see against Alex Poatan Pereira, arguably this division's best wrestler.
Yeah, we've got to have, if you're Alex Pereira, what you need to do is get forward on this wrestler. You cannot allow for him to dictate the pace and flow of this fight. You got to make him wrestle off of his heels. It'll make it much easier to defend takedowns.
And his eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, arguably the greatest MMA wrestler of all time, a Cormier trying to work off of that jab here early.
Yeah, that real good jab for a short guy, huh? You would imagine that I was a 250-pound bowling ball. With that nice jab, looked more like Muhammad Ali.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
All right, so the wrestler engages in the clinch here, and he does so very early in the fight against the kickboxer. He told us in the fighter meeting he's not worried about bonus money. He is trying to win, and this is certainly on that path.
Ultimately, it's about getting the W. Getting this guy to the clinch allows him to start working towards winning the fight. One thing you got to be aware of, though, is those knees and elbows that come back in your direction from this high-level kickboxer.
Wow, nice job there in complete survival mode. I don't know how he didn't get knocked down.
Yeah, this guy's a fighter, man. His warrior spirit will not allow for him to quit. So this guy just keeps and he stays in the fight.
Oh, they're trading good shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
Oh, my God.
Johnny, I'm sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt bad. He's fighting as good as we've ever seen. This guy looks amazing tonight.
All right, so there it is.
Don't get it twisted. This rap shit is mine, motherfuckers. Fucking game. Fuck what you heard. It's what you hearing. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. X gon' give it to you. Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out, stainless steel. Go hard, get busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make the motherfucker wonder if you did it. Damn right, and I do it again. Cause I am light, so I got to win. Break bread with the enemy. No matter how many cats I break bread with, I'll break who you sending me. You motherfuckers never wanted nothing but your life saved. Bitch, and that's on a life day. I'm getting down, like it said freeze. But won't be the one ending up on his knees, bitch, please. But the only thing you can't steal that came out to play. Stay out my way, motherfucker. We gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to you, he gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you, he gon' give it to you. First we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to you, he gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you, he gon' give it to you. He ain't never gave nothing to me, but every time I turn around, cats get their hands down, one son for it. I ain't got it, so you can't get it. Let's leave it at that, cause I ain't with it. Hit it with full strength, I'm a jail.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, undisputed greatness no longer has eluded Khamzat Chimaev, an electrifying force on the... Oh, big left hook there.
This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
And now leather being thrown on.
Oh! Oh, he took a left hook there.
Well, he's connected with a lot of big shots here early, but he has failed to close the show. Could come back to bite him.
Well, he hurt him bad. He hurt him very, very bad, very early in the fight. At this point, he's got to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do? He's got to go land another one, and the next time, you can't let him off the hook.
Well, see, and this is where he needs to be, right? To be able to control position here, minimize the damage, and not be on the wrong end of the striking.
Yeah, he's got to control him, right? Minimize the damage, but he also can get some damage off now, so that when his opponent gets back to his feet, he's a little bit more fatigued and beat up.
nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, nice movement by him defensively to evade these strikes, but man, he's showboating a little bit.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, slams him down right into side control.
Great job securing the back position. Great job. Oh, he's gonna mount him. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Chimaev's back in full mount. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Chimaev's looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, that's tight. Oh, that has got to be it.
Better tap.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
Stand-up now, both fighters upright. Chimaev's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, so still relatively early in this one, DC, and that means for the kickboxer, things could be turned around. But if you like wrestling and you like that wrestler, it's been a banner night.
It's been a banner night. I mean, he has fought beautifully because he knows that he needed to get takedowns. He's got him early, and he has been in control and dominant to this point.
Quick level change,
Man,
DC.
he went single, rotated head to the full ride, slams him on his back, but a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong
It
end of
does
that?
not, I mean, honestly, I've never experienced it.
I've never experienced
Oh, he's got a choke. Yeah, that's tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, that's turning training into fighting, right? Just great instincts to reverse position.
Well, I mean, he did a really good job. He recognized,
Oh,
listen,
DC, touch your top lip to your bottom lip for a second. We got a submission going on. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
he didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Chimaev gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, so there it is again as Michael Venom-Page lands the cross. Great vision and great decision-making in fight.
And just explosiveness. I mean, this guy, Michael Venom-Page, is the real deal. And to see him throw this cross this many times and land it this many times is very impressive.
Michael Venom-Page is one of one when you see the lateral movement. Hands down by his sides, champ.
Very, very bladed, shoulder, lead shoulder right facing you. You got to be kicking this guy. His stance is too hard to try to find the punch.
Man, look. MVP gets back to the feet now. Oh, efficient counter. Could his timing be any better?
I mean, what a moment brought on by that beautiful counter shot.
Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way to...
Here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg. Do something.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. All right, well, as we get to the latter stages of this fight, you gotta think we get a more urgent striker here. It was billed as wrestling versus kickboxing.
Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh, nice right hand. He doesn't block these body shots, he's gonna get slumped.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by MVP. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard, watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
MVP gets back up now. All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the board. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he's starting to recover. He needed to get that finish then, though, because now he's got his legs back under.
Great, and that stuns the opponent.
Stunned him because it was perfect. He landed that...
Tremendous back-and-forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style.
Oh, he's got his back. Chimaev's looking dangerous here. He has his opponent fully mounted.
He's isolating an arm.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get some.
MVP gets back up now. Well, he is clearly losing this fight.
Ooh, John, wait a second, John. Look at that. That was a huge shot that just landed his hook.
Oh, my goodness. He got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. He better keep those hands high.
Oh!
Oh! Trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent of
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe the takedown will be the only thing that will save him out
there. 15 seconds.
He puts his knee on the belly.
Let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
still bust shots, I'm a Luger. Mashed off the drinks like Uber. Connected back home like a Wi-Fi router. Cash jumping like
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go at lightweight. Arman Tsarukyan and Charles Oliveira. We saw it the first time competitively at UFC 300. Fan appetite was such that they ran it back.
I mean, this is a very interesting one because how does Tsarukyan approach Charles Oliveira, being that Charles is the greatest submission artist the UFC has ever seen. But in the strike, Charles Oliveira is just as dangerous as Oliveira. I'm pressing forward, I'm trying to almost encourage Tsarukyan to take me down and compete with me in my world.
All right, maybe not the time to get too excited, but caution, flammable. He absolutely got rocked.
Yeah, he ate that shot, stayed on his feet, but both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, he fires back now. They're certainly getting after it early.
Oh, my goodness.
Nice strike.
I know he said he may want to fight this fight standing, but after seeing that, might want to get back to those wrestling shoes, bud. Put those boots back on.
Oh, nice connection by him there, and that shot actually cut him open, champ.
He was landing at a rate that was so high that you knew that something had to change or you would start to see the damage. He opens up the cut on his opponent.
Man, we're just getting going. They're fighting like they're double parked outside.
I mean, what is going on? I've never seen two
champ,
guys.
hang on a second. I got to get in here. What a huge shot inflicted there.
I mean, what a fight.
Oh, big left. 2 minutes to go, round one. Oliveira's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Now they separate.
A really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Tsarukyan is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Oh, ground and pound now, champ. You better start to move.
This guy is raining down blows. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC. Oh, he's got the back.
Back to his feet. Really on the ropes.
His opponent's on deep street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight.
Oliveira gets caught by that straight punch there. Well, it's been a while. Oh, one land right there to stop the blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement.
We might get a stoppage here soon.
That was a really nice takedown.
Fighters in half guard. 3 minutes to go. And on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and showed in that defense.
Back and forth we go. How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him. Oh, big stick up top. That's another. Both of them are landing massive shots.
Oliveira going in for the level change. Well done there. Perhaps just trying to recover, though. Pretty nice entry and takedown by him a moment ago.
That was beautiful.
Huge ground and pound. That's it. Charles Oliveira with a huge win tonight.
Oh, my goodness. That was crazy. Very good stoppage there. No complaints from me. And you know I love to complain about stoppages.
Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, so the records continue to pile up for Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. Yet another finish, this one tonight by TKO.
It's hard not to root for a guy that had to go through what Charles had to go through to get to where he is today. Watching him compete, watching him win fights in the fashion that he has lately truly has been inspiring. So congrats to Do Bronx and his entire team.
You good? You good? Come on, let's go.
All right, here we go, round one. The ultimate competitor, Daniel Cormier. All three of his kids in the building here tonight. So a lot of pressure, champ.
A lot of pressure, but you love it. You love the opportunity to go out there and show what you fight for. You know,
well, largely it was a kickboxing match in the rematch against Stipe. Tonight, though, Cormier getting the fight right to the ground.
Because I got knocked out in the fight against Stipe in the rematch. Go out there and wrestle, boy. Learn your lesson. Great job, young man.
Gon gets tattooed by that elbow. These are raining down now on the ground. Oh, a cut has just opened up on his forehead. That bears watching.
And now he's inside control.
Oh, these are beautiful, deadly ground and pound strikes by Cormier.
Wow, great instincts, John. Beautiful transition.
Oh, right into mount.
Cormier out of the half guard here. We'll see if he can work for a dominant position.
Trying to pass here, but...
Oh, well, there it is. He said he could grapple with him, and showing the part right there as he gets a big reversal in round one.
Yeah, no one thought that he could grapple with this guy. That's exactly what he did. He went out there and he showed and proved, hey, there are no advantages. I am as well prepared as anyone to fight anywhere in this fight.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. All about the wrestling here early on, and I think for a guy like me, there's a ceiling to my... So the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go. And you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good enough for me.
I'm all...
You okay? Ready? Let's go to work.
All right, here's one bad man. Cyril Gane walked into our fighter meeting, tried to single leg DC, so clearly he's been wrestling.
And he's been wrestling with an Olympic wrestling champion.
Well, that's as good a takedown as you're going to see from the Olympian, two-time U.S. Olympian Daniel Cormier, and just your ability to manipulate the angle. It's a beautiful thing, man.
I mean, I'm just so much faster than these guys that before they can even sprawl and react, I'm in on the legs. I mean, that was beautiful. Kevin Jackson will be proud of him.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Final seconds here.
Oh, he gets back to the high cross.
Cormier gets the takedown. Round two is next.
Good that time. Their body's about to start to add up. Can't take too many more of those. What I'm looking for.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, in 15 years for me on a UFC microphone, I'm not sure I've seen a fighter more complete than Islam Makhachev. Future's already going to be in the Hall of Fame, but he still feels like he's got a lot left to accomplish.
Yeah, and to accomplish it, becoming world champ. It's the only thing this guy has thought about from the moment he walked into the gym. He wanted to be the best in the world. He has shown that time and time again. Now he gets an opportunity to reprove that he's one of the best to ever do it.
There it is, left cross from Makhachev. A lot of elite lightweights have been on the wrong end of that.
And knocking guys out. Islam has knocked people out with that left cross. It's his best punch. He's so confident to know that if he misses, level change right to the takedown, which is always preferred for Makhachev.
Well, there was a big right hand we didn't call out a moment ago. It definitely landed. How good is this action about to get it in? Oh, that's a code setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. Oh, elbow.
All right, Rakhmonov will throw a lot of feints and a lot of different strikes, level changes you got to look out for as well.
Well, you can be attacked in so many different ways by Shavkat, but look at Shavkat. Constantly in motion, never starting his attacks from a grounded stance.
This is crazy around the fight.
Oh, that's big. He keeps trying to punch with him when he's robbing him. Oh.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back. Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Under 30 seconds. Ten seconds to go in the round. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick hard.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Ooh, spinning kick up top. Beautifully landed there.
He's got to make sure that he's throwing this at the right time. His opponent, while fatigued, does seem to still be in the fight.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, man, he hurt him.
Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Islam. Makhachev's eye now a factor.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that power one got through as well.
You better keep those hands high.
Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. All right, so there it is again, champ. The lead hook, no telegraph, no tell, and a lot behind it as well.
Yeah, you can't really prepare for it because there's no windup.
He's throwing in combinations, doing it in a way that makes it very difficult for you to pick up. It's going to be a hard thing to change, but he's got to not get discouraged.
Oh, he's back up again. You got to like that. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are
Excuse me, huge shot lands there. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, another ground strike gets...
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah.
Oh! Just like that, that will do it. And still, Islam Makhachev, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion.
And still is coming to become common. When you talk about this man, the expectation has been exceeded. And once again, he holds on to the UFC championship.
All right, so his welterweight greatness continues tonight and still UFC champion. I think on nights like tonight, you're glad you don't fight at 170 pounds. This dude's a problem.
I mean, he is a problem for anybody. Anybody within the weight area. If he decides to go up, he's a problem at 185. If he decides to go down, he's a problem at 155. He is...
Ready, John? Good? Let's go.
All right, here we go, round one. A lot of people believe, and I'm talking Ilia Topuria's fellow fighters, that he might be the best, most layered striker in the UFC right now. The footwork, the power, the speed, the ins, the outs. But he's facing another really high-level striker here tonight.
And you know what's the crazy thing about that is that for as good as all that is, John, and it is true, Ilia can wrestle. His ability to take you down and mix it up is second to none. The way that he dominated Bryce Mitchell, Max Holloway, he should use takedowns tonight inside the octagon.
Topuria always trying to win that foot battle and get you behind that black apron.
Yeah, he's a very grounded fighter, always pressing forward, trying to really use his stance to generate power and knock you out.
And he caught the kick. Full-on brawl right out of the shoe pants, enjoying every second of it.
Yeah, of course they are, John, but they're not in there, and they won't be feeling it 10 minutes into this fight.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Nice body shot.
He needs to start trying to secure a takedown now.
Feint right there by Topuria. Oh, that shot cut him.
Yeah, it did. You know, you don't expect it. Sometimes the cuts happen when you least expect it, and right now that's exactly what happened.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, side control, a lot of options at his disposal here. Under 2 minutes to go, round one. Ferguson's back in side control here.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
Ferguson's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Stack guard now, champ. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Coach.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions. He does such a great job of finding some...
All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting. And there it is, you see it all the time. A fighter's getting crispy on the feet, humbled by a takedown.
That was good. He was fighting a flawless fight.
Oh, hold on a second here, champ. Looks like we might get a submission attempt here.
Oh, he's getting it deep.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, so he just ate a big punch. We'll see if the defense shores up from here.
Caught that. No.
A huge right now for Topuria. Topuria really trying to get that power going now.
Boom! Big jab.
Topuria gets back to the feet now. 90 seconds to go. Topuria is continuing to attack that area. He's trying to make his opponent's eye swell completely shut.
Beautiful defensive skills on display.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Big right hand there. Oh, beautiful. Back to the feet now. Oh, Ferguson goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So, showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet. In the books. All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous round.
The guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over, knocking him down. He has not found the finish, but he needs to stay patient, find the perfect shot, hit him with that kill shot. You get that kill shot off, and there will be no more getting up.
Ready? Good.
Third and final round between the lightweights. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Oh, they both threw really hard.
Ferguson goes down! All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now. A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time. You can't take those. They come from the side, so they hurt you. You don't see them coming. He's got to get on his bicycle. And for this guy, he's got to go find the finish.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty. He's got his foot on the hips. Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here. Look for him to try to move the arm across. He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess.
This dude is the man. This dude right here is the man.
White goes into the books decisively as a TKO due to ground strikes. Some replays for you now.
That's where he makes his money, right? He makes his money on the ground. He is a phenomenal ground and pound fighter, and that was on display tonight. He was able to get to his positions, land his strikes, knowing exactly which ones were going to be the ones that ended the night of his opponent. He gets the finish, and he gets it in fine fashion.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Conor has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson!
Well, must-see TV every step of the way. El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson, getting his hand raised inside the octagon. That has become a familiar sight over the years.
Tony Ferguson is a butcher. He slices and dices all of his opponents up, and tonight he did that again in order to get this victory. Great job, Tony.
what's left of my human side is slowly changing in me. Will you give it to me? Looking in my own reflection, when suddenly it changes, violently it changes. Oh no, there is no turning back now. You've woken up the demon. Yeah, man. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let them run to me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You mama, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You fucker, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. And this is the gift that has been given to me. I can see inside you the sickness is rising. Don't try to deny what you feel. Will you give it to me? It seems that all that was good has died and is decaying in me. Will you give it to me? It seems you're having some trouble in dealing with these changes, living with these changes. Now the world is a scary place. Now that you've woken up the demon. Yeah, man. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let them run to me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You fucker, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. And this is the gift that has been given to me. Yeah, when I dream. Yeah, when I dream. Yeah, when I dream. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. I'll be a good boy. I'll be a good boy. I promise. No, mommy, don't hit me. I am the hippie lifestyle, mommy. Don't do it. You're hurting me. I am the beast, such a bitch. Why don't you? Why did you fuck up and die? Why can't you just fuck up and die? Why can't you just leave me and die? Never stick your hand in my face. I can't bitch. Fuck you. I don't need this shit. You stupid, sadistic, abusive fucking whore. I'm trying to see how it feels, mommy. Here it comes, get ready to die. Oh, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let them run to me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You fucker, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. And this has now come over me.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just mad cause they bitchin' my archives. Jordan came back on the 4-5. If you play then you lay right there by your own kind. Pull up a 4 with a loco. Tell them run this bitch back like so-so. Got this rap shit here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin. Shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit a check, my bank full of M's. Paid on my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy for me. What I paid for some dogs could've bought me veneers. Texas piece on my neck could've bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm hard cause these is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Stuff in Cali, put weed in the blunt. Let my little brother roll him a Dutch. My little boy get whatever he want. Madam T don't be asking for much. pour and lean on the nuggets of once. Spill the rest of that drink in a punch. Left wrist on some, I had to stunt. White rich, I just did it because 600 the labor, you know how we coming. Tell them they ain't taking nothing. Standing on business, we shooting and punching. Hey, Nash, go get you some money. I just got off a tour, finna go on another one. Album done, finna drop me another one. Couple of M's, finna run up another one. Super Bowl ring, shit, I had to go do. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Hey.
he's low. In the dark, I'll mess around, but you're gonna find out. Giddy up your dirty soul. It's going down, gather round, everybody running down the open road. Red light, green light, girl. Baby, I was made from nothing. Now I'm sitting on the throne. Oh, the king is coming. He's coming to rock your head. Oh, the king is coming. One time, who's next? Oh, the king is coming. Fire starter, just in red. Oh, Ready on the street, let's roll. Would have been, could have been, should have been champions. Everybody in, let's go. Gotta win, kick 'em in, send 'em to oblivion. Play it all the way back home. No losers, let's get it. No losers, let's get it. No losers, let's get it. He's coming to rock your head. He's coming. One time. Who's next? He's coming. Biggest king of history. He's coming. No losers. Let's get it. No losers. Let's get it.
Before I got money, I was in the track kicking dogs, and I'm just being honest. If you want smoke, then we cook talk like an omelet, I'm just being honest. Throw me a 60 if I go to Magic or Honest, I'm just being honest. I keep a stick or a blicky in case it gets sticky, I'm just being honest. In case she know that I'm with it, I'm having this chick and this trick, and I'm just being honest. I'm with that. Who really getting it, be honest? Hey, pop should be giving, be honest. She real like a pan, I got rats in the back, and these bitches be hooked like phonics. I up in my rank cause I got spank. Death for dishonor. I think these forgot where I came from. Cause I got mansion and mansion with lake fronts. I pull up punch. I think I'm J-Bun. Bitch, I got choices. This shit look like prayer. Turn into smokers, no bagger, no bagger. We buying, they buying like Tyson. Got sticks, got glass, we ain't fighting. Start up a war, and then start up a riot. Shoot at the club, and then shoot at your partner, then shoot at your block, and then shoot at your house. Feeling like Bobby, this my put right up. I catch it off, cut his tongue out his mouth. I go to Saudi, they send the jet and 2 million to hear the words come out my mouth. Go on my thing, bitch, I'm from the south. Fuck around and down, trying to get you some clout. Everybody sit the floor. Everybody sit the floor. Everybody sit the floor. Everybody sit the floor. Put $1 million in 2 pockets. I pay all the lawyers free, I'm out the docket. Sleeping and dreaming, talking to the Rockets. He told me go up, I told him that I got him. Go St. Laurent, better message what I'm rocking. Yellow the stone, the booger looking snotty. Walking in bitch, I'm standing tall, I got it.
Got it, I pick up a stick, aim at the heart, pick up a blitz, pick 'em apart. Feel like a pit, all bite, no bark, quick the remarks. Little bitty bullet to go in the dark. Unlimited pulling, attacking the target. I'm tagging the toe, and I'm tearing somebody. I'm breathing fire, burning, dragging somebody. If he ain't the homie, they promise a homie. Just hand me the hammer and get right beside me. I hop in the ride, inside us a hemi. The coppers behind me, the timing is shitty. What? Shooting at Ricky, no running back and forth. He clapping the 50, he cracking the 40. I'm back in the city, I'm headed to war. Only warriors with me. Lord forgive me through whatever endeavors. It's JID, baby. I'm just a few letters. Take a look, I'm about to break a record. Put me in the books, I'm bound to be the level. All about the effort, I'm putting in legwork. Early in the morning, count money till my head hurt. Being funny, we could put him in a red shirt. 5 in your chest like an Ant-Man Edwards. Live in the red, live in the flesh. I manifest, $0 $sign. I could collect, I could look in the face of a threat, but never sweat. You sweet, get out of streets when doing a sweet. Swap rides and bringing the switch, so Swiss seats. Montazi coming with keys, Swiss beats. Cops firing it, this ratting and eating cheese. Another day on the east, make them fall to the knees.
Everybody sit the floor. 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 Everybody sit the floor.
It's really holy Bible. Got the jump when the ring is bell.
Suffering from future shot, hurting and hating, waiting for that other shoe to drop. I was relocating this whole operation to the top for you to copy and paste in case you forgot. I'm super hot and beyond your range. It's kind of strange how to change and climate ain't because of climate change. I acquired this affinity for finer things like pitfalls, range, and rolls from gold chains and dangers with get high, then die fameless. Slugs spiral out of the chamber and fly aimless. I was too wise to the game and try candy from strangers who speak anything but my language. Ooh, from the Indian cheese is my fragrance. Food, I consider these thieves, it's not gangsters. So many fuck boys acting like they tough guys. I'ma call you bluff guys, let me see you uprise.
What? Tough guy, huh? You can tell me. You can tell me what?
I keep the 4-5 close, get your lo-fi smoke, like the Wi-Fi broke, forget the wise guy jokes, got my ties bro, financial status in the multi, get your familiar, smoke on both sides though, oh my, now reach into your pockets, pay homage, pay me hundreds, so pay me no mind bro, and my screen don't work, got an iPhone 4, like the Wi-Fi broke, it's still a smartphone no, okay like K-Paso, mighty gon' cabrón, K-Tough guy, don't take me for no fun guy, see you with my third eye, people just with one eye closed. One time when I was ducking from the one time, this one time weapon on my left side, I'm gunshot. Swimming in my new bins, doors open up like two fins. New whips on Dr. Seuss's. One fish, two fish, red whip, blue whip.
This motherfucker does not give a fuck about you. He is in his man, playing his act.
Never listen.
Where you are?
Straight out the flames of the city of mine. Double planes and devices paint a rap and a rise. With Cyclops eyes straight, stay shattering live. I wear the poltergeist in history, hardly alive. Monster or art don't start. Little dry dot dark, push you in long-term park. Hardly a mark. Play a spider web like a hard shark with a bodega cat claw slashing a rat's heart. Relax, let it happen, it's automatic. I'm tapped in. Scrap like I'm raising the mouth of a star cracking. Facts, man, I actually made a cachet imagine. The kid who never compromise, out-whack you bastards. Straight into the vacuum, they left, stabbing at random. Abracadabra, got these maggots tracking imagine. Fapping how you speak, not deep, you lacking the fathoms. Well, tough guy dreaming of smashing thoughts to smash Adam.
Are you serious with this? This is what it's come to? We have to walk around outside like we're fucking gangsters? I am. And he is.
The bar killer, I stole a demon from Don Stiller. A guard by you fucking barely a fart filler. A dictator with hard heart, I starve. I'm out with linen and writing in red ink again. And I'm on linen with women pleasuring pink again. Edge of destruction, the world sits on the brink again. You think you got me, a poppy, you better think again. I leave you shot in the seat that they sat Lincoln in. I pop you with the same pistol they pop Reagan with. I'm audacious, so fuck with me on a cash basis. I'm outrageous, slap faces to tongue tasters. I rock stages, rapid raw for all races. No places with races, send them to damn Satan. Cold wages, I stay in God's divine grace. And all my chains on when I rap, bitch, I'm ghost facing.
I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though, ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this, and born like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this. Was Yaoshu a new weapon? I don't contemplate, I meditate. Then off your fucking head. This that put the kids to bed. This that I got realness. I just kill shit cause it's in my DNA. I got millions, I got riches building in my DNA. I got dark, I got evil that rot inside my DNA. I got off, I got trouble, some heart inside
inside my DNA. I just win again, then win again like Wimbledon I serve. Yeah, that's him again. The sound that engine in is like a bird. You see fireworks and Corvette tires skirt the boulevard. I know how you work, I know just who you are. See, use a bitch, your hormones probably switch inside your DNA. Problem is, all that sucker shit inside your DNA. Daddy probably snitch, heritage inside your DNA. Backbone don't exist, born on side a jellyfish I gauge. See my pedigree, most definitely don't tolerate the front. Shit I been through probably offend you, this is Paula's oldest son. I know murder, conviction, burners, boosters, burglars, ballers, dead, redemption, scholars, fathers dead, with kids and I wish I was fed. Forgiveness, yeah. Soldier's DNA, born inside the beast. My expertise checked out in second grade. When I was 9, on sale motel, we didn't have nowhere to stay. At 29, I've done so well, hit cartwheel in my estate. And I'm gon' shine like I'm supposed to, antisocial extrovert. And excellent meaning extra work. And absentness, what the fuck you heard? And passiveness never struck my nerve. And that's a riff, gonna plead this case. The reason my power's here. Salute the truth from the prophecy. I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA.
This is why I say that hip-hop has done more damage to young African Americans than racism in recent years.
This is my heritage, all I'm inheriting. Money and power, the maker emeritus. Tell me something, you motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. I'd rather die than to listen to you. My DNA not for imitation, your DNA an abomination. This how this when you in the matrix, dodging bullets, reaping what you're sowing, stacking up the footage, living on the go and sleeping in the villa, sipping from a Grammy, walking in the building, diamond in the ceiling, marble on the floors, beaches out the window, peeking out the window, baby in the pool, Godfather toes, only Lord knows I've been going hammer, dodging paparazzi, freaking through the cameras, eat it $4, Brock wearing sandals, yoga on a Monday, stretching to the van, watching all the snakes. Curving all the fakes, phone never own. I don't conversate, I don't compromise. I just penetrate, sex, money, murder. These are the breaks, these are the times. Level number 9, look up in the sky. Tennis on the way, tennis on the way, tennis on the way. Motherfucker, I got winners on the way. You ain't shit without a buddy on your belt. You ain't shit without a ticket on your plate. You ain't sick enough to put it on yourself. You ain't rich enough to hit the light escape. Tell me when destruction's gonna be my fate. Gonna be a fate, gonna be a fate. Peace to the world, let it rotate. Sex, money, murder, our DNA.
Looking too desperately, but so far has not been fun. I should just stay home. If one thing really means one, this club will hopefully be closed in 3 weeks. That would be cool with me. Well, I'm still imagining a dark lit place, or your place, or my place. Well, I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I wanna make you move because you're standing still. If your body matches what your eyes can do, you'll probably move right through me on my way to you.
All of them awesome.
Your MC can tell.
get better and only better we have gotten. This type of flow, don't even think about stopping. Beware, the length of the rhyme flow can be shocking. All music lovers in the place right now, they never understood the way the KRS got down. Yo, I'm strictly about skills and dope lyrical coasting, relying on talent, not marketing and promotion. If a dope lyrical flow is a must, you got to go with the name you can quickly trust. I'm not saying I'm number one, I'm sorry I lied. I'm number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stop wasting your money on marketing schemes and pretty packages pushing dreams to the fiends. A dope MC is a dope MC. With or without a record deal, all can see. And that's who KRS be, son. I'm not the run of the mill, cause for the mill I don't run. Yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop. KRS-One, rock on. Yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop. KRS-One, rock on.
Ready. Ready.
All right, styles make fights. Here we go with the rematch. Sean Strickland versus Israel Adesanya. I don't have to tell you, Strickland spun the upset first time around. We'll see the extent to which Izzy has made the adjustments.
So he's going to have to make some adjustments because Sean Strickland steamrolled him last time. He was able to hurt him early, then stay right in his face, and make Adesanya fight where he wasn't comfortable. Adesanya needs to get on his bike, create some space so that he can get his opportunities to strike, and when he does strike, they've got to count.
Strickland, very hard guy to prepare for, but Eugene Behrman and crew at City Kickboxing believes they have done the right work. Oh, range management at its finest. The opponent retreats, still gets hit.
He still gets to him. I thought his opponent was safe, but I guess I was wrong.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Oh, looked like the Strickland hook got home. We'll see if he can follow up that strike right here, right now.
He's a really high-level boxer. He's very educated with his lead hand. He does a good job with the jab, and his left hook is one of his best punches.
All right, Strickland out of that patented stance. We'll see if he can get that heavy jab going early.
Yeah, he's got that Philly shell. And when you fight out of that Philly shell, the jab comes almost from the hip. When you attack him, though, he lifts his left elbow to block his deflection.
MMA wrestler. Oh, how about that reversal here in round one? And if you're looking for respect on the ground in this type of matchup, that's how you get it.
That's exactly what you need to do. Go to the place where you're perceived to have a weakness and gain the advantage. Great job.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
All right, coming down the stretch here, round one, and even if you haven't watched a lot of fighting before, you know what the narrative has been in this round. It's been all the leg kicks.
I mean, the leg kicks are doing tremendous damage to his opponent. He's doing a good job of controlling the range and slowing his opponent down. So when the fight gets long, he really is going to struggle.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say I'm going to have
Are you going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm going to verbally tap out. Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Now we're going.
And we got a fight on our hands. Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Double jab there by Strickland. Visibly limping here.
Oh, Adesanya's getting going now.
Man, it's hard. Well, we hear a lot of fighters talk about the best night of their respective career. Adesanya's continuing to build off of that first round. Several significant strikes have landed already.
Great defense on display there.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game. Oh! Huge right for Adesanya. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Adesanya out of that classic kickboxing stance. His feints have been lauded by a lot of his fellow fighters, champion.
Lead hand out in front of him, right hand where it needs to be. Israel Adesanya is always exactly where his stance is designed for him to be.
Adesanya's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area. And
hurt now. Oh, this could be over soon. And now some knees. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, how many knees can one man take? All right, so I'm not sure if he can take a singular strike to that thigh and stay standing. Remarkable toughness, but this could end soon.
Time and time again, this guy talks about, I don't want to be known just for being tough. He's had to rely on that far too many times in his career, and tonight it seems like he's going to be finished by leg kicks.
Oh, what a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw it...
Man.
All right, so as they say, another hot...
Who you trying to get crazy with it? Don't you know I'm loco?
I'm thinking it's all over when I go out drinking. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't fuck with the big 4-0, bro. I got to maintain. Like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Do my shit undercover, now it's time for the blubber. Blabber, to watch that belly get fatter, fatter. On a diet, don't try it. Slamming that ass, leaving your face in the grass. You know, I don't take a dulo lightly. Punk just done it 'cause they can't outright me. Or kick that style, wicked, wow. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, I'll explain. A dick like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet, I'll hit that bong and break you off something soon. I got to get my props, cops. I'm trying to stay.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, we'll see how it goes for Umar Nurmagomedov here tonight. He has been tested during this contendership against a lot of big names. We've seen him suffer knockdowns and rally in kind. We'll see how it goes for Umar here tonight, right on the cusp of all that he's looking for.
Umar is a striker at heart, but his wrestling has improved a ton. This guy has a championship lineage. Tonight, he looks to move one step closer to becoming the world champion.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Cody tells stories of he and his brother Zach going at it for days.
Oh!
This is a born fighter. And of course he has had mass appeal ever since donning those UFC gloves.
Oh man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Oh, massive connection early round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
What a fight!
Oh, he took him down.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, Garbrandt's boxing looked sharp tonight, DC. You know, his uncle Robert Meese in the corner has got to like what he's seeing out of his nephew tonight. Looks like perhaps Garbrandt is thinking about a left. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Both fighters get up now. All right, so they don't fight that. Right up the top.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. This is insane.
minute now to go in the round. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight
that's a good
down.
chance for two. He's on his back. Magomedov getting pounded by those hammer fists. We might get a stoppage here. Well, significant swelling now in and around that left eye. Might even be starting to close. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Conor. 1 round down. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek sustained. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round. DC will show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, round 2, bantamweight championship on the line. What a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they had found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Beautiful transition.
So we hit the 3-minute mark here in the second round. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Conor. Fighter is in full guard. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Cody Garbrandt. And he's back up. Well, you've got to acknowledge the recoverability, but the striking advantage on display here is marked.
Yeah, I mean, this fight seems to be getting out of hand, and he's hurt him multiple times already. Something's got to change.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on. That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has the opponent hurt.
There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up.
Beautiful diving strike. Oh, big ground strikes. All right, now we take a look at some of the action from the... All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce. All right, well, nothing lucky about it. Congratulations to the highly skilled new UFC bantamweight champion of the world, and I would think he's got the potential to reign for some time.
He told anyone that would listen he would become the champion, and not only would he become the champ, he would stay the champ. Let's see what happens next as he starts his UFC title reign.
I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and your father
figure. That little P365 was just that starter pistol. She got a scorpion too, and a sting you just like a scorpion do. If a demon get gregarious, my little Harry don't do what accordions do.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Start of round one. The Nightmare, Carlos Prates, is in the building. Don't think a lot of people are burning up Mick Maynard's phone looking to fight Carlos Prates.
John, he doesn't care. Prates came off the Contender Series. He doesn't care. He loves to fight. He believes in his power. And in most cases, that's been enough.
Shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has heard, oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night.
Oh, big left. Oh, rock'em, shock him out of the chute here. There's that patented MVP stance. And watch out for a blitz like no other in MMA.
Well, he doesn't even pick his hands up. Look, in that traditional karate.
Throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Script the bonus checks now.
Put people out.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans. Not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
That's a slick cross there. Michael Venom Page, I love the way he blitzes in.
He does a good job of blitzing, but it's that karate style. Every time he goes, it's on his terms. He's going a lot faster than the opponent has not defended well against that cross.
All right, late round one. And how about his leg kicks tonight? My word.
I mean, this guy is fighting a wonderful fight. It looks like a kickboxing matchup. Doing a great job of just chopping wood, and that will slow his opponent down.
Well, we know you fans out there generally don't like premature stoppages, but I'm not sure this would be premature. I mean, his
was beautiful and tight. This man throws his strikes, and he throws them the right way.
Otherworldly toughness on display got rocked moments ago, and now seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
He's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time, though. He should not rush. If he rushes, the next one may put him out.
Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown instead. All right, round one is done. Round two coming up. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobbled legs now.
MVP's off to a great start in round 2, pressing forward and landing a lot of shots on the feet. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these more shots to the head.
Well, you must laud the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to press the issue, find the kill shot, and get him out of there.
Yeah, he's got to pour it on. I mean, his opponent's been hurt multiple times, and honestly, he has no Every time he hits him, he seems to hurt him. It's unbelievable.
Still plenty of time to go here, round. Oh! And there it is! With a stunner by knockout!
What a fight. Oh, my goodness.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop in this contest at 2 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Aura, mystique, boxing skills, jiu-jitsu skills, strength and conditioning. What doesn't Ilia Topuria have?
Johnny has it all. I mean, you can put a guy in the lab and say, I want this guy to become world champion. You'll come out with Ilia Topuria. He can do everything inside the octagon. He has a confidence and a swagger about himself that makes him special. It don't take long to recognize you're looking at great.
Massive knockdown for Topuria!
Still firing back, even though he hurt bad.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. So Poirier very measured on the feet, but man, when he chooses to close that distance, you better have your guard up.
I love that Poirier's hands are always where they're supposed to be, and he's always controlling with his lead leg.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like you got a read on him now. Let's see if he can keep pressing, or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Man, the fans are enjoying this early engagement, but we got a long fight.
Long fight. These dudes are setting a crazy pace. I wonder how long they can keep this.
So we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as starts go, he could not have gotten off to a better one tonight.
I mean, you dream of these types of nights. Oh!
Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
All right, now we got some blood, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as though...
Wait a second. If you look closely, that was a beautiful...
Herb Dean steps in. He does it again! Ilya Topuria!
He can fight. That son of a... Hey, he has got it going.
All right, huge TKO victory for him tonight. We'll re-rack the replays for you now.
Yeah, I mean, he got him on the ground, and he went to work with the ground and pound. And you could see he was intent on finishing his shot. He landed punch after punch after punch till
we go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer. Well, what a win for that young man.
Ready, Judge? Good? Come on,
well, no shortage of UFC history has been made inside these walls. Good to have you with us from Honda Center tonight here in Anaheim, California. So many big UFC live events in this venue, DC.
It's a great arena. It's a beautiful arena, but one that I would gladly never step foot in again. I may be the only guy to lose 2 UFC championships in this pit of hell that is called the Honda Center. No, fantastic arena, just does not work for me.
Oh, nice cross by Joshua Van. He's got pro boxers like Andre Berto talking about how good his boxing is. You see why right there.
Josh Van is not a small guy for the weight class. Shorter and thicker. Like, look at the size of Van's legs. That's where he takes all of his power from.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Joshua Van pressing forward with that lead hand, trying to find an angle.
Yeah, and always moving forward into your real classic boxing stance, very heavy on his feet, but constantly pressing.
Oh, look alive out there. He got caught with the lead hook again.
I love this lead hook because it's so quick, and it can get to the target, and not everyone is thrown to end the fight.
All right, some good looks on the feet here, and just because you know what's coming doesn't mean you can stop it.
Whoa, he's showing off.
Fight now.
Fights are all about momentum, and right now this man is starting to regain some, but he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight.
Van's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
John, he is so fast.
Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up, he's got great timing, and he lands that cross over and over.
That's some pretty good movement by him there. Defensively, he's sharp tonight.
He's doing a really good job of keeping his hands up, being very defensively aware, and making sure that he only engages on his terms.
Final seconds here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You good? Ready?
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot. Oh, nice cap kick, yep.
Well, prevailing narrative in this round, right, has been...
He hurt him with that hook. Oh! That left hook was nasty. Firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
What an amazing finish here tonight!
Oh, my God.
The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies.
All right, so what a finish and what a performance for one of the more well-rounded guys in this.
Okay.
For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
All right, the great Ilia Topuria back under the bright lights here tonight, and I believe if you polled the roster of UFC fighters and asked them who the best fighter in the world was, majority answer would be this one.
Yeah, Topuria at his peak was one of the greatest fighters the UFC had ever seen. Just tremendous power, confidence, and an ability to end the fight in an instant that not many guys in his weight class had. Topuria was a world champion. Can he become a world champion again as he goes longer in his career?
Well, his opponent's going to have to make some adjustments, right? He got taken down pretty easily there.
I mean, he got taken down by the wrestler. He better defend, or it's going to be a long night.
Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Topuria. Oh, back to the well with the elbow. That one landed clean again. Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass. Oh, and transitions right into side control.
The fighter's in half guard now.
Setting up for a finish here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Topuria showing off some pretty good footwork here.
Yeah, he's a real high-level boxer. He stays grounded so that he can land power, but he also has the ability to switch it up.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round one. A lot of volume, a lot of combinations. The corner keeps calling for it, and they're receiving it.
When their fighter's offense is on point as it is tonight, they should be calling for it, and he should be listening.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to touch his elbow, or he's going to really struggle with that down stretch.
Well, moments ago, there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed. Oh, nice counter shot there. I know you appreciate counter shots.
I love that, John. I love when he anticipates and then makes him pay for trying to get to it.
A lot of punishing. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of winning fresh.
Round two, coming up.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling the position on the ground. More of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that.
Ready? You good?
Second round here. All right, still relatively early in this one, DC, but we have one fighter with a clear advantage. That is the wrestler having a lot of success against the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner.
You know, they say wrestling base will kill a Jiu-Jitsu fighter's chances. That is what we have seen to this point. Every time he's been taken down, he has just been stuck. He's got to create angles, which in turn will create submission opportunities for him.
You gotta like that, champ. No better way to crush your opponent's spirit than with a well-timed takedown.
I mean, he could sense that he was in danger. So he took his shot, level change, put him right down to the mat. Now, he can exhale a little bit before he has to get back started trying to win this fight.
Topuria's back in full mount. Oh, beautiful work to make the transition there. Topuria's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Under 3 to go, round 2. Clean elbow lands from the top. Side control now, a lot of options to explore here. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Topuria is able to transition back to side control now.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
All right, Maxholloway usually makes for a suffocating night at the office, fainting a lot here early.
Yeah, I love the way he feints. I love the way he switches his stance. I love his head movement.
Topuria. Oh, my God. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Oh, big crowd strikes now. What a round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Good. Good.
Third round underway. Shot there, DC. He is officially up.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Ooh, nice leg kick.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right to the picnic. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. All right, so big shot there a moment ago. He stayed upright, but he got rocked.
I honestly don't know how he did not fall. He's got a tremendous chin. But right now, he's got to avoid getting hit again because those are the ones that put you out.
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
This fighter has never looked better, just continues to lead the dance in this fight, controlling the pace with his myriad offensive weapons, and he found the flow state early, right? It's hard for mixed martial arts athletes to consistently find that zone, that flow state. Ian Machado, Gary talks about it all the time. He has found it, and if he stays in that zone, it's going to be a real issue for the fighter on the other side. All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission.
Plays of the day. This was going to SportsCenter. Did you see that?
All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world. And when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. Ground and pound was brutal, and it led to another finish on the mat.
All right, we go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer